Top three
Top
tips
three
to leave our
tips.
listeners with. 1, get an elite quarterback, please. Aim for Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, even Joe Burrow. If you have that piece in your team, you will have so much more room to think about other problems your team might have. If your quarterback is not good, you are going to have a headache the whole year. And I had that last year, and I was able to write the plane because Sam Darnold somehow had an awesome year, but I wouldn't count on it. That's tip 1. Tip 2, running backs get hurt. Draft as many running backs as you can. So backups of your stars, rookies, just, front loaded. You can live with 4 or 5 wideouts, but please do get at least 6. Get the max of running backs you can, because they're going to get hurt. Assume that. Don't think that your star running back's going to last all year. I've seen too many times where they get hurt. And then finally, I think that tight end is just overrated. I think you'll survive and pick somebody up. So in my opinion, you don't have to draft them early. I did draft Sam Laporta early last year, and he did good at the end. But I think overall, the position, you can wait on it. Pick up a rookie or pick up somebody, and you'll be okay. Pick up a
Alrighty,
rookie or
I'll
pick
give you
up
my
somebody, and you'll
top
be okay.
3. Number 1, don't drink and draft. It's number 1. I once went to one of our gatherings for my draft, my league, and like had a couple beers, and like I was like picking up like defenses like in round 8. Like it just like like the ridiculous things seem to make sense after a couple beers. So if you're gonna draft and you're actually serious about your draft, serious about winning, don't drink and draft. Well, if you're not serious about it, it's more fun. Have a couple beers, do your thing. That's fine. My second strategy is I'm gonna counter your strategy, which is I think you got to pick up a good tight end at least by round 6, round 7. I feel like because there's so much fresh talent, so much new talent that those guys might go off the board fairly quickly, and you just will end up with a tight end that doesn't produce, or somebody that is just kind of like a middle of the road tight end who's either on their way out or just not producing. So just get yourself a tight end that produces, hopefully by round 6 or 7. Make sure you got a decent backup quarterback too. I mean, you could wait till the late rounds for that to happen, but you'll see all the elite quarterbacks start to go away by at least round 8, round 9. So just make sure that because quarterbacks also get hurt as well too, as we saw with Russell Wilson and Tua Tagovailoa. There's a lot of guys out there that have issues, but if you're gonna draft a QB, make sure it's somebody that can produce. That has a backup, right? You got a good QB1, but then your QB2 is somebody that you can slide in there and say, all right, great, my QB1's out. I've got a decent QB2 to take over for him.
All right, that's our first episode. J-Mar and I will be here weekly now that the football season's really in gear, and we're excited to talk about our battles, both in our own league and with others, and we cannot wait for you to listen with us. Please do subscribe and follow us on socials, and we cannot wait to begin and to compete against each other and to know what you all think of this. Ask us questions, ask us anything. We'd love to hear from you.
Happy draft day to you too, Ramiro.
Happy draft day, J-Mar.